NASA has confirmed that it plans to send the first astronauts to Mars wearing a radical new Tron spacesuit. 3D printed for each astronaut, the new suit, called Z2, will allow astronauts to walk on the Martian surface far more easily. Unlike the figure-hugging suit worn by Matt Damon in the hit film The Martian, it will allow astronauts to exit through the suit's rear without having to go into an airlock. An update to the Tron-inspired Z2 design that the American Space Agency announced last year, this sports a similar gray color but this time has added red electroluminescent details for better visibility in darkness. It will also be far easier to put on and could simply be attached to the side of a habitat module or rover without the need for an airlock. The Z2 will offer Mars walkers maximum astronaut productivity on a planetary surface. NASA is developing the next generation of suit technologies that will enable deep space exploration by incorporating advancements such as regenerable carbon dioxide removal systems and water evaporation systems that more efficiently provide crew members with core necessities such as breathing air and temperature regulation, the space agency said. The Z2 suit is a technology demonstrator for a planetary surface suit. The suit is designed for maximum astronaut productivity on a planetary surface exploring, collecting samples, and maneuvering in and out of habitats and rovers. The Z2 uses advanced composites to achieve a lightweight, high-durability suit that can withstand long-duration missions in the harsh environments found on Mars. Adjustable shoulder and waist sizing features maximize the range of crewmember sizes who can fit into any single suit. NASA also revealed two other suit designs. Mobility and fit of a pressurized suit are extremely important in keeping astronauts productive, so NASA is focusing on spacesuit designs to help crews work more efficiently and safely during spacewalks. NASA is evaluating pressurizable spacesuits for missions to a variety of exploration destinations. The PXS suit is a technology demonstrator focused on improving suit fit and performance while minimizing the amount of equipment required for long-duration missions to low Earth orbit and beyond. The PXS uses a novel approach incorporating sizing features that could one day be 3D printed on orbit, in transit, or on Mars to achieve a customized fit for any crew member or change the orientation of bearings to optimize EVA mobility for different mission phases. Astronauts will crawl into the Z-series suits from the back, through a hatch that could even be built into landing modules, meaning there would be no need for a traditional airlock. Suit ports are an alternative to airlocks, potentially allowing astronauts to enter and exit habitat modules, rovers and other structures quickly and easily without bringing dust and other contaminants inside. They're going to be Suitport compatible, he said. The Z-series suits are designed to allow astronauts far more flexibility than current designs used on the International Space Station. We're trying to design the new suit to accommodate both improved microgravity EVA extravehicular activity capability as well as surface capability, NASA spacesuit engineer Amy Ross said in a video released by the space agency. The design was chosen for the next generation spacesuits by a public vote and a sci-fi-inspired Tron design won. Each iteration of the suit will test new technologies that one day will be used in a suit worn by the first humans to step foot on the Red Planet. With 233,431 votes, the technology option has won NASA's Z2 Spacesuit Design Challenge with just over 63% of the total vote. NASA's Z2 is the latest prototype in the agency's Z range of spacesuits, and will be the successor to its green and white Z1 model unveiled in 2012. The technology suit, the eventual winner, pays homage to spacesuit achievements of the past while incorporating subtle elements of the future. It is fitted with Luminex wire, and patches that emit light to make it easier to identify crew members during spacewalks, for example. These patches are fitted to the upper and lower torso, alongside collapsing pleats that make movement easier. It also has abrasion-resistant panels on the lower torso. The public was given a choice of 3 designs. The biomimicry suit was inspired by the ocean and has been designed to mirror the bioluminescent qualities of aquatic creatures found at incredible depths, and the scaly skin of fish and reptiles found across the globe. NASA said the design reflects the qualities that protect some of Earth's toughest creatures, and specifically includes segmented pleats at the shoulder, elbow, hip and knee. It also features electroluminescent wire across the upper torso, which lights up in the dark. Meanwhile, the trends in society suit is reflective of what everyday clothes may look like in the not-too-distant future. It uses electroluminescent wire and a bright color scheme to mimic the look of sportswear and wearable tech. The design includes pleats with contrast stitching, plus electroluminescent wire and patches of varying styles across both the upper and lower torso. The Z2 will be made using 3D printed parts, while 3D human laser scans will be used to accurately size each suit to individual astronauts. In a blog post, NASA said, "As spacesuit engineers, we have found ourselves with an exciting opportunity, the chance to make a suit with a look unlike any suit ever built before. The designs were created with the intent to protect the suit and to highlight certain mobility features to aid suit testing. To take it a step further, we are leaving it up you, the public, to choose which of 3 candidates will be built. NASA will now put the winning design into production before running it through tests at the Johnson Space Center in Houston. Technically, the Z2 will be built to withstand and absorb impact, especially on the upper and lower torso. Despite claims it looked like a toy suit, NASA's Z1 suit was named one of Time magazine's best inventions of 2012. After the positive response to the Z1 suit's visual design we received, we wanted to take the opportunity to provide this new suit with an equally memorable appearance, continued NASA. The cover layer of a prototype suit is important as it serves to protect the suit against abrasion and snags during the rigors of testing. With the Z2, we're looking forward to employing cover layer design elements never used in a spacesuit before. The designs were produced in collaboration with suit vendor ILC and Philadelphia University.